Hi everyone, I'm Cinder89, and welcome back to Let's Play Jade Cocoon. So, I'm going to merge Pat. We have here our fire minion with the Doggle, if you remember this guy. You're gonna get something new. Look like this. Mainly for the defense, lose some mana, gain some HP. The +3 defense is nice. I don't like losing speed, but I think the defense is really needed considering how fast it's getting beat up. So, yes, go ahead and merge them.
Oh, magic.
This shall be Pat Gold. Sure. Again with the outstanding names. Or Pat Gal. Ha! Pat Gal, sure. Should I merge more minions? No. Not yet, anyway. I do have a bit of a plan. I'm gonna try this. Whether it works well or not, we'll see. We're gonna head back to the forest really quick to go capture a minion. It's not long, but I kind of wish you could skip this part after you've been through it. Because see, you go to a loading screen anyway, so I know it's not long. It's a very minor gripe, but let's get rid of this minion really quick. Although it won't be really quick since we don't have a air minion. You can get some EXP though, I guess. Maybe if you can hit. With the merge, we also got a tail attack. Very effective against wind-based enemies. Higher fire element ratio yields more damage. So, same as the horn, except it's with the tail. Is that also learn Agnes? So, fire attack against all enemies. Attack. Yay! I really hate this minion. Fighting this minion is such a pain. It's really fast. It does do quite a bit of damage. Oh, missed that one. Ah, it's about time you missed. And then we missed. That's what I get for opening my thing. As both minions miss over and over again. Okay, that does take away mana. Took away 2 mana. Goodbye. Not a level up, that's okay. What's up here? Do we ever really go up here? Hi! You're what I'm looking for. So let's summon Rad Mage to weaken it. Water attack. Good. We don't want to knock it out, so we're just gonna play it safe. Because we want to capture it. Switch to Levant. And let's capture it. Good. Let's see what's up here really quick. Oh joy. Nothing I care about after seeing that. Okay, let's head back to town. And we're gonna see how well this works out. I'm gonna merge the fire minion we just made with another one of those doggles and see how it works out. Hi. I know I'm usually not one to speed through the text, but at this point we've heard it 100 times. So if you've noticed the past couple of episodes, I've been going through the text really fast. Okay. If we merge you to, what do we get? Again, less speed, gains a level, so gains HP. Loses mana, though. It is becoming more balanced, I suppose. Though it is going more to attack and defense. If you look at the red dot on the attack, defense, magic, speed. That's not quite, no. What if we do it this way? Probably lose a ton of speed, because not hardly any of that speed's going to transfer over. Gain some attack, the magic attack and defense are terrible. Yeah, that's not working as well as I want it to. No. Let's do it one more time. Again, losing speed, but we gain a little bit of magic defense. A little bit of defense, which is really what's needed. The speed of 31 isn't bad. I think we'll... It should look the same, yeah. We'll just take that and run with it, I guess. You shall be Flame Dog. This kind of looks like a dog, a little bit. Kind of not really, but whatever. Just need a name. Shall we merge more minions? No, that's okay, thanks. I guess we'll just run with that. I don't know. I'm really at a loss at this point. Oh, come on, Levant. There we go. And we'll save real quick. Okay. Let's try to get through this as painless as possible. Which is hard to do with this guy. Maybe we can retreat, even though that really hasn't worked. Yay! I like that it still shows the status screen. I guess if you fought more than one, maybe if you fight one, you get experience for that one. Like if there were two minions in a fight, you killed one but then didn't kill the other. So, that's the only thing I can think of. Okay, back down here. You don't look like you're guarding anything, but I guess we should check. We don't have an airman. Do we have one of you? We have a different version, right? I don't think we have the Earth version of these. Well, let's see what we can do. Foot! All enemies! It's not bad. Oh, yay! Stone! Just what I wanted to see. Alright, let's get rid of one quick then. No, it's not going to be that quick. Oh, looks like that one's guarding. That's interesting. I don't think we've seen a minion guard in a while. Yay, thanks for missing. What a tail attack. We haven't seen it. Yeah, that didn't do much at all. Jeez. And you have high attack power. Oh, that failed, thankfully. Unless it was guarding and I wasn't paying attention. That unfortunately worked. Great. Yeah, you are guarding. Thanks. That is cheap. I see exactly what they're doing. They turn your minion to stone and then they guard, which is really smart by the AI. I'll give it that. Does it make it less annoying? Stone to flesh, but then they're just gonna do that again. Whatever. Yay, the music stopped. It means you escaped. And there's nothing down here. Thanks for nothing, game. Jeez. Alright, let's head down this path. This looks promising. Hey. We've kind of been in this area before in the normal forest. All the way down. Okay. Is there anything here? No. Okay. There was something over here last time. Can we touch that? No. No? Okay. Light for no reason. There we go. Oh joy! Well, what are we fighting? Karn and another one of those air guys. Okay, we can get rid of the fire minion pretty quick. Water attack. Not bad. I don't think we have one of those, so I would like to capture one. Oh, gee, thanks. Although you did kind of hurt your friend there, so... That works for me. Oh, you got like a hip attack. Jeez, does a lot of damage. Switch. Capture. So we have one. Maybe we'll merge again, although that doesn't seem to be helping me too much at this point. Okay. Oh, good. You actually took that hit pretty well. It's promising. Tail attack. Alright. There we go. And fire attack. Good. That's what I want to see. Neither leveled. That's okay. They're getting close. Closer. Let's see. Let's head to the left here first. Maybe if I go around... Yeah, alright! Actually dodged a minion for once. And can't use that. Haven't really been able to use those in a while. Oh, you're a different one. Ginwi? Jinwi? Okay. Summon Rad Mage first. Well, water attack, we'll take care of this guy, and then we'll capture the other one. Oh, interesting. Yet again, you hurt your buddy like that. See? Okay. Switch to our Earth minion. Earth attack. There we go, that's good. Jeez, you take away a lot of mana though. I don't know if that's just because you changed the field so it's really in your advantage, or if you just hit that hard. Alright, let's try to capture it. Good. I know I have such riveting commentary this episode, but there's really not a lot to talk about. Yay, capture level 18. I mean, I'm just trying to get to the boss of this area, which I'll probably lose to, more than likely. Can we even go this way? It doesn't look like there's... Yeah, okay. Doesn't look like there's land, but... Oh, here's a skeleton key. We can take it. That tablet's not back there. That would have been funny. Alright. We definitely want to save before we attempt to fight this boss. So let's do so. Save here. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I thought it was this way. Is it to the... Why put the save point here then? That's really goofy to me. Is it to the right then? It's been so long since we've been in this area that I don't quite remember. Now, I remember having to hit that dragonfly switch. Oh, bother. Okay. Why have the save point there if you're not going to have a boss fight? That's just a question I have. Because that's typical RPG fare, right? You have the save point right before the boss fight. It's just courteous to the player. But there's no such thing here. Alright then, let's do a little bit of backtracking. We check the left, it's not there. That's where the teleporter thing's at. I got lost here in the regular forest too, didn't I? See, and this just feels like it's the way to go, which that's just a mean move by the game to me. Alright, back up the spiral. It's not a staircase, but spiral pathway we go. And go back into that maze type area. So I think that's where, yeah, back here. And we'll head to the right. Head this way. We'll head up here. This way. No, we've been here already. This is. Oh, it's one of you, just with your wings. I would say, you look different. No, we went up there. That's where we got our spear that we're using now. So not that way. How about this way then? Both water. See, we fought these. The earth one is much more dangerous to me with this whole stone effect. Yeah, these are the ones we fought. We fought the water ones. See, much better. And one more should do it. Good. Level up. +1 attack and defense. +41 HP, +2 mana. I would have liked to have seen some speed and magic defense, but we'll take it. Is there nothing this way either? Duh. Fine. Wait a minute. No, nothing this way either. Okay, well, tell you what. So you don't see me bumbling around for the next 17 minutes or however long this episode is going to be. I'm going to make a quick cut here and find my way to the boss. That way you don't have to watch me just scrambling around as I walk in circles, which is prone to happen. So, I'll see you in just a second. Well, this is awkward. Welcome back. This is a problem with blind LPs. Sometimes it becomes not blind because, well, recording screw-ups. So, this is where the boss is, if you remember this room. If you don't, let me go back a room. There's this room, and the room right before this one is that big circular room that has the 2 flying enemies in it. That I said, oh, hey, I don't want to fight those. Yes, that's the path you need to take. To the left is a treasure chest. As I have to remember everything now. To the left is a treasure chest. To the right, there wasn't anything, if I remember correctly. Let me double check. There's a guy to fight. That's what's over here. We're gonna try to retreat. Please retreat. Okay. Try again, Levant. So yeah, this is no longer blind. The first part recorded just fine, as you all can see that. The second part did not, however. So there's a treasure chest. It had 2 of the stat boosting items and 3 sleep spores. There's a save point here. Thankfully, I didn't save over it like I did with a save before. So I still have this one. We're going to fight the boss. So I do have some experience against him now. I have beaten him, but he is tough, so he may beat me anyway. And I lost, by the way. If you lose to a boss, as in Levant gets knocked out, the boss disses you and talks smack to you, like, ha, you call yourself the Ray of Hope. I remember that line. Basically talks smack to you and then throws you out. You get thrown all the way back to the village. And Levant's like lying on the floor going, and slowly gets up. So, that's what happens when you lose. So, I did lose to this boss once. Then I beat him. He is tricky. I need a little bit of luck to beat him, and we'll see if I get that. And before we fight him, I hope you bought the little bird, because I think this is just a great item. Really, Levant's not swinging at anybody at this point in the game. And really, he hasn't for a while. So, you need to focus on the stats that matter. And to me, that's defense, magic defense, and speed. So, Little Bird gives you a lot of speed. I think that's the way to go. Nothing else gives you like a defense boost. So, I go Little Bird. We don't have a better armor. So, Rakit's Garb. And the Silver Crown, because that gives a defense boost for us compared to everything else. So, we go with that. And let's fight this boss.
My, what's the hurry? Looking for something? So, have you heard? Kelmar likes Mabu. What? You haven't? Well, you find out sooner or later, so I'll tell you, as one friend to another. Kelmar told me you have something that he does not. Did you think you were friends? What a fool you are! He's jealous of you. After all, he likes Mabu.
Doesn't mean we can't be friends.
What? You don't believe me? How dense can you be? Well, how about this?
Yeah, it's true. I'm jealous of you. Didn't you know that? I was born to be nothing but a blacksmith, and you get to be the Cocoon Master.
The blacksmith gave me the weapon that I'm using now, Kelmar. Blacksmith is important.
No matter how much I love Mabu, she can never be mine.
Now, I sympathize there, but I mean, you gotta somehow move on. I mean, we're friends. So I'll help you.
I know there's nothing I can do about this, but...
Exactly. You know, we'll go out, have a couple beers, find you somebody. Right? You know, we're friends.
I envy you. I am so fed up with tradition, and that's the truth.
That I can understand. You're fed up with tradition, but yeah, it doesn't mean we have to fight. Don't let the jealousy overtake our friendship. Hi.
Friendship and jealousy. How sinful your existence!
Shut up, Wind Boss.
I have a firm grip on the darkness in his heart.
Well, let's see if I can fix that. So here's the Wind Boss. Couple of things. One, if you have a way to change the field, don't use it. The field is permanently set to wind. Or I think it's set to wind. You can't change it. I tried to change it to fire to give myself an advantage. Nothing doing. So, that's number one. Is there anything I could use, now that I think about it, to maybe give myself a little bit of a leg up? Maybe with these Mirror of Deva. I keep forgetting about these. A protection from all. Reflects all unclean elements. Protects against all abnormal states, but will break in the process. So let's try that. I'm going to use one of these on Flame Dog. And hopefully that works how I want it to. And here's the wind guy. Oh, that's terrible. I did not need that to happen. As you can see, Levant can't take a hit to save his life. Which is just not in your favor at all. It's terrible for you, honestly. So, maybe have more than one fire minion. But as you can see, right here, as we fire attack, you can do a decent amount of damage to the boss. And if you have a minion with a decent magical defense, you can take that hit. Now it's just, can you do more damage? There we go. That move can put you to sleep, which is why I wanted to try the mirror. That's very dangerous. Your minion gets put to sleep at the wrong time. That's terrible. Now here's the problem. Out of mana. Or I don't have enough mana to use the fire attack again. And regular attacks just don't cut it. Now, if Levant hasn't been hit, which he wasn't the first time or the second time I did this fight, you can bring him out just long enough to give a healing item, and then he's gonna get hit, and then you switch out, which is why the speed is so important. Unfortunately, I can't do that this time because I took the hit using the mirror. So, in that case, we're just gonna switch now. And hope that we could do enough damage with another minion. Water attack! There we go. Sleep. See, there it is, putting Rad Mage to sleep. Oh, by the way, the boss can heal itself, which is really, really mean. Ow. Oh, this is going terrible. This is why I said you need a little bit of luck. If the boss just decides to heal himself and put your minion to sleep, that could go really bad. There we go. Good. Well done, Rad Mage. At this point, you just have to deal with the boss itself. Water attack. The wind boss is fast. That is something that's not good. It's about the only minion I have left, because Levant can't take a hit. Maybe he can take a hit from the wind boss. I haven't thought about that, but he can't take a hit from the minion. You saw that. Hit! Now, something to keep in mind. The boss itself does not have an element. I didn't notice that the first time when we fought the fire boss. So you can use whatever minion you want to beat down the boss, like so. It's just the minion that has the element. Of course, the minion is the hard part. Oh, and Rad Mage doesn't get the EXP because he got knocked out. That's terrible. Or he would have gained a level from knocking out the wind boss. Oh well, I'm not going to use this file because I already have another saved one. I just wanted to show you the fight. Dragling leveled up, 20 HP, 3 mana, plus 2 attack, plus 1 to everything else. That's a great level up. On the other file, Flame Dog and Rad Mage level up. Flame Dog took out the boss. Rad Mage took, Flame Dog took out the minion. Rad Mage took out the boss.
Wow, you've gotten so powerful. That's why Mabu is in love with you. Compared to you, I'm...
Don't start that, Kelmar. Strength isn't everything. In fact, it's a small fraction to me.
Thanks. Your true feelings really hit me with your final blow. It's wrong to be jealous, I know. But that's part of who I am. We're still friends, though, right?
Of course we are. Jewel of Wind received.
Man shall obtain yet another fruit of knowledge, but it shall bear the seeds of responsibility.
Journey of the Heart.
I am glad you returned safely. Did you obtain the third jewel? Excellent! That golden brilliance is the jewel of air. It is the crystal for the ordeal of jealousy. Jealousy can drive one mad. Your success in this ordeal is proof that the strength of your friendship exceeded the threat of jealousy.
Now only one jewel remains. Let us open the way to the last ordeal. Ha! Nothing happened.
Now you are to venture into the spider forest of the netherworld for your final ordeal.
I just love that. You know, look over to see nothing, apparently. Wave my hand. There. Just trust me, it'll send you to the spider forest of the netherworld.
The chosen one of darkness will do everything in his power to defeat you.
You must not be fooled by his trickery.
The moment you unite the four jewels, you must confront the chosen one of darkness. He shall severely test your minions. You must be prepared.
Well, thank you. So, just to show off how the stats will be, we're gonna load the other file. See, here's the one where I did beat the boss the first time. I bought some additional supplies, that's why I have less money. A couple of bitter mugwort, and a couple of excellent liquors, and a couple of mirrors. As you can see, Rad Mage and Flame Dog leveled up. Flame Dog got +1 attack and defense, and some HP and 2 mana, which gives him 50, which is awesome, since that lets him use fire attack 5 times instead of just 4. And you see he had 8 mana left during the fight. There's that. Rad Mage got... It was one of everything but one of the stats. I can't remember which one. Something to that effect. One more thing I want to point out before I end the episode, and hope that it recorded this time. Because I got beat the first time, I went to the shop and looked at weapons, armor, things of that nature. When it comes to weapons, the Blue Phantom, as you can see, just gives you attack. It doesn't give you no speed, basically. Or no speed compared to the little bird. So now the Spring Blossom gives you more speed, but you're not gonna get 80k. I have no idea how somebody gets 80k money in this game without grinding a lot. But it's there if you really want to go that extra mile. It's only 2k, and hopefully bought it early like I did. I think this may be the best weapon right here, which is weird compared to everything else we found. This is really good now. It was nice early in the game having attack power where Levant, you would swing at minions. Levant would do a lot of fighting. But once you get in the netherworld, Levant just doesn't take a hit. We've seen that. At that point, it's about speed. That way he can get in, use an item, and get out. So, speed is important. I think Little Bird's the way to go. Again, I'm playing this blind. I could be wrong, but that's just my observation. I may have missed some awesome weapon somewhere. Who knows? Armor-wise, if you want to save up, the Forest Garb is your best bet. You do lose 1 speed compared to a Rakit's Garb, which you're probably wearing at this point. But you get +8 defense, +8 magic defense, and that's really what matters. You want defense for Levant, so maybe he can take a hit decently. Again, with no way to really raise his HP other than the Great Walnuts, excuse me. And you don't know when you're going to get them. It's not like you can buy them. He's not going to take a hit very well anyway. So, Forest Garb. But again, it's 20k. Now, if I remember right, we sold Silk for 625 last time. Those minions in the Dragonfly Forest. Maybe the Spider Forest minions will give us more. But let's stick with the I think it was 625. Let's take that number. If you capture 30 minions, that's 18,750. So, if you have a little bit of money left over like I do, I could barely buy the Forest Garb. If you're broke, you'll need roughly 35 minions. Capture, turn to Silk. That takes a lot of time. I mean, that's not... that's not easy. It's... Not easy is the wrong word. I could go out and capture 35 minions. But it's time consuming. It takes a lot of time. Just keep that in mind. But if you really feel like you need that defense, and before it's all said and done, I may just need it. In that case, I will. I'll take the time off screen to get the Silk I need to get the money to buy the Forest Garb. That way we have better defense. Each set of armor gives incrementally better defense. It goes up by 2s, so compared to the Rakit's Garb, the first one, I forget, the Nagi Garb, I think it is, gives +2 defense, magic defense, over which, +4 over what you have now. The 15,000 one, costing one, gives you +6. As you saw, the Forest Garb gives +8. So there's that. So if I was gonna get money, I'd go all the way, get the 20,000, and buy the Forest Garb. Because it seems like it'd be, to spend 15 for +6, you might as well go ahead, save up to 20, and get the +8. If you're grinding money anyway. Those are just my thoughts. I'm going to end this episode here. Next time, we'll go through the Spider Forces in the Netherworld. I apologize for the not blind section. That way you can get my initial reactions. Also, you didn't get to see me die on camera. But hopefully my explanation will suffice. I hope so. I really do apologize. I don't like that. It's the problem with blind LPs. I really try my best to make sure that everything's recording and working right. Like I said, the first part recorded. So I figured it'd be okay. And unfortunately it wasn't. So, thank you very much for watching. I still hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. Like I said, next time we're going to go through the Spider Forest of the Netherworld. Until then, I'm Cinder 89. Remember to shoot for the stars. And take care, everyone.